So I'm here with DJ Turner, who is the defensive coordinator for the Loggers. Welcome, and how long have you been coaching with the Loggers?
This will be my first year coaching with them. I played with them in their first inaugural season back in 2014 or 15, I think.
Okay. So what do you like about the defensive side of the ball?
I played defense for them too. I played safety back then, so the defense has always just made sense to me. Haven't been much of an offensive guy, really, to be honest with you. Defense is my specialty. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've been really impressed with the progression of the defensive line, particularly this year. I've just enjoyed watching the line play. What can you tell us about some of your linemen?
Our defensive linemen are very, very talented. This year we've kind of gotten the short end of the stick in terms of injuries a little bit. We've had a lot of guys in and out, 1 week in, 1 week out, 1 week in, 1 week out. So they've gotten a lot of rotations. But the good part is we got a lot of depth at that position, and we change it up a little bit. We run 3 front, 4 front. If we have the personnel, we like to run 4 front, but every now and then it's 3. But all in all, they've been wonderful. I couldn't ask for a better group of guys, honestly. They make me look like I'm better at what I do.
So what originally brought you to the LC Valley?
Well, I originally, when I got out of high school, I went to play college baseball, and then I got a call to come play football. And North Dakota was not a spot that I wanted to be, so I came back here to play. And I moved back home after our first season. And then my wife and I decided we wanted to come down here, and actually I ran into the head coach while I was down here after we moved down here in March, and he was like, "Hey, you want to come coach for me?" I was, sure. So here we are.
Good. So any highlights from this year that you would like to mention?
Turnovers. We've forced and caused a lot of turnovers, and nothing makes a defensive coach happier than a lot of turnovers. I think in our first 3 games we had 13 or 14 turnovers in the first 3 games. Just these kids never quit. They're unbelievable. They're fast. They're quick. They hit hard. They ball hawk. It's a great group of guys.
And a pretty versatile set of skill set. A lot of guys who can play multiple positions.
Absolutely. Yeah, we had a guy that played safety in our first game is now playing defensive end for us. So I mean, if that doesn't tell you what it is, I don't know what does. But they're a skilled bunch. They're a skilled bunch.
Good. So anything else you'd like to mention?
I don't think so. I think
all right.
That pretty much takes the cake.
Well, thank you, DJ. Appreciate you making a few minutes, and go Loggers.
Absolutely.